Hi, my name is Dr. Jenna Stover, and I'm a dentist with Stover Family Dentistry. I have been working with Gaston and Cleveland oral and maxillofacial surgery for the 10 years since I graduated, and was also a patient about 20 years ago myself. And my parents have been using them for about 40 years before that. Communication between offices has been fantastic. I always know that the patient isn't going to fall through the cracks. They communicate with our team about what's needed from us and any follow-up that's needed. I truly believe that these specialists are the best at what they do. I know that if my patient has any extra medical history needs or a special case, I know that they're going to be in the best hands. I did have a complex case where I was very glad to have a specialist involved. We ended up having a patient whose bite started to open in the front and we couldn't quite figure out why. It was getting worse through the years. She ended up having resorbing condyles. And by working with these specialists, it was great communication. We were able to time extractions and her replacements in order to make sure that we could get her bite closed so she could chew her food again normally. And she is a very happy patient after seeing these specialists and very happy with her new smile. The other thing I love is that if there's anything that comes up during treatment that may not be our run-of-the-mill extraction, everything's done, they'll shoot us a text or give us a call and make sure we know exactly what's going on so the patient doesn't feel like they're responsible for remembering all of that information between offices. The feedback we typically get from our patients after they visit is that they love it here. They feel like they were given the best treatment. Everyone was very personable. They typically don't have much pain afterwards, and they just feel like they had great treatment. Strong referral relationship is really one of the most important things I can have here in the dental community because as a general dentist, oftentimes I can't do everything that's needed for a patient, and I need to be able to make sure they get to the correct specialist that can take the best care of their needs. And so having someone so close that is so good at their job is fantastic.